This video is sponsored by Absolute Truth Accounting, drafting starting from 2,500, compilations from 3,000, and independent reviews from 5,000. Give us a call on 060-187-0680 or email us on absolutetruthaccounting@gmail.com. Thanks.
Okay, so how am I going to start this thing? Shining the light? What is it's just shining the light, eh? I'm asking myself, but I'm asking you. Okay, shining the light.
It's your podcast, bro.
Oh, okay, it's my podcast. Okay, shining the light on 222. Huh? Twin souls. All right, shining the light. So today we have Shanette Padayachee on the podcast with who comes from Durban and migrated to Joburg, and then I guess grew up in Joburg, and who is my high school sweetheart, and actually went to the same primary school and high school as me, grew up in the same area, and I guess you went on to do your degree in accounting, and you did your articles, right, at Popolski Awards, and now you work at Brown and Ferguson as an auditor. So that's in short, as an introductory statement, what I'd want to say about you if I had to tell, your story. And how I know you is that me knowing you is through me being your high school sweetheart and also having 2 children with you. And yes, I guess that's how our stories collide. So I guess you can start the story by saying where you were born, and take us through how you got to Joburg, and then what high school you went to, and I guess like that. Let's go from there. The progression will be like that, from where your birth is, through where you went to, how you got to Johannesburg, what primary school you went to, what high school you went to, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, so I was born in Durban, actually in a Chatsworth hospital called RK Khan's. I don't know how I went to Chatsworth Hospital from Phoenix, but I grew up in Phoenix, Unit 9. Very big place where all they come do the fairs there, and it's in Rydalvale Park, so it's quite a big, familiar place that people know of. I grew up there with my granny, and my whole family's there, aunties, uncles, everybody. My dad passed away when I was 1.5, so my mom was basically a single mom living with her family till I was about 10. She got married again, and that's when we moved up to Johannesburg.
Okay. So then you went to Panorama Primary, right?
Yes, so we moved to Velterfield Park, and then I went to Panorama Primary in grade 4 till the end, and then England High School.
Okay. And then what made you decide to do accounting, I guess, out of everything?
I guess I always liked working with numbers. Yeah, I'm not bad with numbers. I enjoy accounting.
Okay.
So I took accounting in high school. I took life science in case I want to change my mind.
Yes.
But accounting...
You're sticking to your story.
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
But yeah, accounting has always been like something that I enjoy.
Major in your life.
Yeah.
What was this other subject? You took accounting?
So I took accounting, economics. I also...
Oh, you also took economics.
I like economics as well. And life science.
Life science.
Yeah.
I see. And then you went on to, where did you study?
I studied
like the full, let's document the full thing.
Okay,
from
so
first
it's
year.
all...
I know you changed also. So.
Yeah, so it's all through UNISA, but I've done
through
classes for them.
correspondence.
Yes, so I've done classes for them though, and then the first year was FLB. They used to be in Randburg, and then they moved to VC, Varsity College, like in my second year, so I was there. Yeah, so I was there for my second year, and then third year I went to another class in Sunninghill called SOFA.
Okay.
So everything was done through UNISA, but with classes at different institutions, I guess.
Okay. And then when did you start your articles then?
So we both started in 2017. 2017, yeah, Feb.
You'll know better.
Yeah.
I think it is 2017. Actually, I know now.
So I
yeah.
finished my degree actually in 2013.
Okay. Because you finished matric.
I matriculated 2012.
Then how did you finish your degree in 2013?
Sorry.
Close to 2012.
I meant 2016.
2016. Yeah. Oh, your story is cool. Shit. Okay. So then you finished your degree in 2013, 2016.
2016, yeah. So yeah, I did in 3 years, yes.
Oh yes. And then your parents were fighting with us, most.
Yeah.
And then you had to run away.
And then I left with you.
Yeah. You came to my house. Okay. Anything else to say about that? Moving right along. Is that what you said? Moving swiftly along. Okay, fine. So then we went to Popolski, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And how was your experience as like doing articles? Because you had a nice. If I had to choose a journey, but my journeys are never the same as other people's. But you had a smooth journey. So why was it that way? And how was it? Like, tell us about your first year, your second year, your third year. And the environment.
I enjoyed it.
Before you get there, the environment you experienced, because I've been through a number of environments now. And Popolski was one of the best of them, I can say, you know. And that's why you also finished there.
Yes.
So if I had a better relationship with my partner, as you did with yours, with Wenzel, then I would also probably got over the line there.
Yeah.
So tell us, like, why was it different? Why was your experience? Okay, just tell us about from your first year, your second year, third year, and then we'll talk about the culture there.
I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed the work, and I also liked getting queries to know where I've gone wrong, so I can work on that, and also like improve on those areas. So I enjoyed articles, and I think it was pretty smooth sailing for me. I don't know why, but I'm always blessed to have like a good partner, like even now with Greg. So I've always had good relationships with the partners that I work with, and I think that's what also makes it with more
like smooth sailing.
Yeah.
But now, okay, so what was the culture like at Popolski? In your own words?
I guess it was fine. Like, it wasn't, I didn't feel like the tight deadlines and, you know,
True.
those things. Like, it was just smooth sailing for me. I got my work done. I did my queries.
I'm sure there's a lot of people like you, right? In like the smaller firms.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. And that fits with you because you came from now Durban to Beltvreden Park to where was this Popolski? Where was it?
Houghton.
In Houghton.
Houghton Estate, yeah.
So why was the culture and you able to fit that easily? What do you think it's about Joburg that like allows us to able to migrate to different parts of the city? And how were your clerks? Like, how did you find the experience with them?
I think by then I was already pretty settled in Joburg. I think I would have more felt it in primary school.
Yeah.
But even the transition, it wasn't like too bad. I adjusted quite quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, made friends quite easily.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like such a big major.
Such a transition.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you struggled to get a job after that.
Yes.
Take us to where that. Okay, yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
That's
so,
before we had Ilano,
yeah,
right?
so my contract ended in 2020 where I did complete the 3 articles. Yes. And then, so that's when we were pregnant with our first.
Yeah.
And he was
when
born
did you go to? Yeah, okay. You can go on Ilano.
Yeah, he was born in May, and then, I was home for like 1 year if I could find something.
Was it 1 year?
Yeah, I was only started working like in May 2021. That's when I found Brown & Ferguson.
Okay. And so you've been there ever since. And how is Brown & Ferguson?
Brown & Ferguson for me is also a bit the same as Popolski. Yeah, I like the flexibility of having to go and fetch the kids at 2 and I get along with my manager, partner.
Yeah.
So it's also like easy flowing.
Okay. And where along the line did we have you say now? When you were at Brown and Ferguson,
I was
right?
yeah, I was at
You were
Brown and
living in
Ferguson.
Pozo.
Yes. So that was actually
It's getting close
when
to
I
where we are now.
first started. Yeah, because Papa
Yeah.
was born in 2022.
2022.
So I started at Brown and Ferguson May 2021. So actually 3 months after I'd been there, then I was pregnant with Yash.
Yes. That's crazy. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been how many years now?
What?
At Brown and Ferguson?
This is my 5th year there.
5th year?
Been there for 5 years now.
Okay, that still counts though. Okay, so, and now you are at that age after your Baba was 4 years ago, right? So we're still not like live yet on where you are in your life. That's so 4 years later you're at Brown and Ferguson. You finish your articles. Now you're 5 years into working after articles. And how is life? How has this AGA experience empowered you?
I can't really say much about that because I'm at a small firm, so there's
But
not
still,
much
you
room
can
for
see the
growth, though.
implications.
I guess so.
And what it salary-wise, it met what you wanted it to be when you were at, you know, the scale from where we
Yeah.
were as clerks to what you've come to now is what you could expect of someone that went through such a
Yes.
tedious process.
Yes.
Not tedious, but like a thorough. You
Yeah.
know, articles a thorough process. But you would expect, because you went through that, the salary might meet what the punishment was.
Yeah.
And it
No,
does.
I think it's definitely a jump from having no articles to having articles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has empowered you.
Yes, it has.
Yes. And I guess that brings us up to speed, right? So let me see what other questions I had for you. So where do I come in your life? Where
You've
did you
been
meet
there
me?
throughout.
Where did you meet me now?
So
Along
yeah, so we went to the same primary school, but I didn't really know you then. I don't think I even like seen your face there, but you said like
Because we
you
2
knew
years
me, yeah.
and 11 months difference.
Yes, correct.
Exactly.
So
Almost
I
3 years.
met you in high school, basically in grade 8.
Okay. At Ellen Glen High School.
In England, yes. You
Okay.
were smiling at me at the tuck shop.
I was mad at you. That's you're gonna stick to that also.
Sticking to the facts.
Is that the facts though?
Yes.
All right. So I was mad at you, okay. And then I approached you most.
You asked me for my number, and the teachers were shouting me and things.
Yes, I remember that day.
Yes.
So, and how long has that been now?
So that, when did you ask me for my number? In grade 8 or 9?
In grade. When did you get there? The same year you got there.
In grade 8.
I'm quick like.
So yeah, I think it was grade 8 actually.
It wasn't even long you were there.
Yeah.
How many months? Wasn't long.
It wasn't long.
And then we started dating when I was in matric. So that was how many years later? When you were in grade 8, I was in grade 10. So
Yeah.
2 years later.
Yeah. It was like end of grade 9.
Okay, so so 2008. Because I finished in 2010.
Yeah.
We started dating in 2010.
Yeah.
Okay, so why me? What made me different? Yeah,
It was high school.
it was high school, so now you just stuck. Is that it?
No.
You're not stuck.
It's the reason for everything.
Is it? Okay, that's a nice answer. So, what religion are you?
So I'm born a Hindu Tamil because yes, my dad is Tamil, and then we kind of like went to Christian in between, and then when my mom got married again, became Tamil again.
Okay, so now you are a Tamil, which is a Hindu. Okay,
Yes.
all right, and how is that like Hinduism molded the way you view your life and the way you live your life? How far impacting is the what's the religious impact in your life?
Well, I haven't gone like deep into it like you, but I mean, I've just known the traditions and rituals that I grew up with that my family does. You know, to pray, to light the lamp, to you know, whenever there's important prayers, we make sure we put milk, fruits, and those type of things. So that's what I grew up knowing about our religion.
Okay, so you don't want to go further though and know, like, you know, what is the makeup of reality? It doesn't
I mean, I
penetrate
know a
your...
lot of it from you. You've gone really deep into it, so.
But you don't want to know?
No, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm making up these things.
Why did you not research them?
Yeah, but how are you going to trust me? You're going to take my word for it? How are you going to corroborate? Corroborate. And then we had this training the other day. These people will know me. The way this lady was saying that, corroborate. So how will you corroborate? Huh?
No, you're right. I can't.
Right. You can't,
I
exactly.
can't corroborate.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
I might be talking, you know. You know me, I talk a lot more. So, how are you going to corroborate? That's a perfect question.
Then I have to do it for myself.
Yeah. What does that mean? What's this Hinduism thing? That's what I'm asking, you see? Like, sure, you go to temple every day and, you know, and that's also with everyone else, that must also impact you in a way like, okay, so what if I'm Hinduism? Then what are the other ones and how true? Who's telling the right one here? And you know, like, is there a right one? It doesn't like...
Yeah.
Because I'm coming from a different angle totally. I don't count... I'm like an isolated incident. I don't even... I'm thinking what a normal person who wouldn't have had such an extreme experience like me, so that I had to go through what I had to go through. I'm thinking, like, in terms of you guys, what is all these things for, you know? What's Hinduism for?
Yeah.
Why do we go to work? Like, you know, the deeper overarching themes of our life. That's the one I went to go look for. But I'm an isolated incident. So that's why I say, like, I'd like to know what you think it's for and how far are those implications, and then what's the next stage? Like, what do you want to do in the next 15 years of your life now? And then knowing, like, before your death comes, like, what was this for? And, you know, what did you make sense of for this life? And including in that, like, what you want to do in the next 15 to 20 years. Because then we'll be what? 50, 60? So what you want to do next to close off this last chapter of your life? And, or maybe, you know, not, it could be longer. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
After 60, we retire. Yeah. So what's the next phase of your life going to look like? Yeah. In your view, I guess, to close.
Quite a long
thought process there. Maybe not to close, because I still have other questions that I want to ask you. Yeah. Actually, nice questions. I thought of nice questions. And you just thought we weren't gonna talk for long. We talk about kak for hours, most.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want to be peaceful, happy with our kids, watch them grow, watch them have kids. Yeah.
Simple, huh?
Simple.
That's what you want to see in the next 20 years? For real? Huh. And maybe throw in the beach there, maybe?
Yeah, of course.
No, you didn't
Still
living
the luxury life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking of like the intimate things.
Oh, it's just those are the core things.
Yeah.
Just to see them grow.
Yeah.
And you're taking the back seat now. You're taking the gas off the pedal. Your foot off the pedal.
Yeah, maybe continue with my CA journey.
Is it? Do you want to put that in blood, huh? Do you wanna say that out loud? I'd like to do that, actually. That'll be fun. For you still to not take your foot off the pedal is like to know that, because that's what I got of my journey. It's like we're here for a deeper reason, It's not just like the things we've been exposed to. And if you really do penetrate, and it does take isolated incidents, but sometimes it needs that because who else is talking about these type of things?
Yeah.
So somebody has to be like, come on, let's break through here. Why are we here? Where do we come from? Where will we go next? Somebody has to be asking those type of questions. So I guess I'm even going off track now. Why did I start saying it? You forgot. Oh, no. But I'm saying that's your core reasons for life.
Yeah.
Right? You want to see your kids grow. And, that's what I'm saying though. That's why I'd like you to push. Is like, I know you came here for a bigger purpose. I know everyone came here for a bigger purpose, you know. And I know that bigger purpose in my life. So I like to challenge my loved ones around me who comes into my space and be like, why do you think you really came here? You know?
Yeah.
And when you start to open up to more opportunities or possibilities like you say now, that's like what I aim to do at the end of the day. Because that's what I got out of it. It's like, no, me, I'm going to the top of whatever I came here to do.
Yeah.
Whether it's I wanted to be a soccer player, you know, I'll still do that.
Yeah.
Everything I wanted to do, I'm going to do that and more. And not like put my life in the back seat. Even while having kids and stuff. It's like, yes, I want to do all those things that you're talking about. But I also know my life is here for a reason. Like how I know yours is. So I think that's where the context is for your life. Is like, counting wise, I'd like to see you finish that.
Yeah.
For those reasons.
I'd like to see myself finish that.
Yeah.
But I think like for now, my priority is the kids because they are small and they need me right now.
Exactly.
So
and
once
us being
they...
in an unstable position like we are in now.
Yeah. So once they are like more independent, then maybe I can start the studying journey again.
Okay. That sounds cool. So who has been instrumental in your life? Probably your mother, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think the passing of your father affected you? If anything.
I was way too young.
You were too
I
young,
was
nah?
way too
And your
young.
father slotted in. Your stepfather slotted in perfectly. I see that. So you see how God works, right?
Yeah.
So ultimately, what do you think life is for? Like, just what, like, off the top of your head, like, what is this whole thing? Yeah. Screen on here. What is this whole topic of discussion? Why?
There's a lot going on here. Life is a lot.
What's going on? I just want to know, like, for 5 marks. Okay, for 1 mark. For 1 mark. What is this for?
What is it for?
For 1 mark.
Maybe it's for yourself. I mean, there's a reason why you're here. It's to find yourself, to find your purpose, to find why you're here. Because why am I here?
Oh, that's a nice one. I don't think I've ever asked you it like that plainly. So you could say that, because I heard that when you said that. It's for yourself. I don't think you've said that before. So it's for yourself.
Yeah, because why am I here then? If I'm meant to be, I'm
everything
here
is
for a
happening
reason.
through this self here.
Yeah.
So, sure, that's crazy. I heard that. Okay. What's your weakest quality? Interview questions must. I was like, that's a good one.
Well, as you know, I'm an introvert, so...
Self-aware introversion. Huh? Okay, so you're aware of your introversion.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but you try
maybe,
to...
Yeah, it takes me a bit longer to communicate things or be confrontational.
Okay. What's your top 5 love songs?
Ooh. Love songs. Who are these artists again?
Top 5, eh? I'm saying top 5.
Okay, now I have to think out of the top of my head. Give me one at least.
No ways. I'm the
Okay, give me the artists
interviewer.
actually. Like, who are these romantic artists? Like Chris Brown back in the day. Like that type of...
No. Just, okay, let's change the pop songs.
To pop songs.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we not doing love songs anymore?
Because look how deep you get in. I was like, I
It's
see
love
what
song.
I see what I did here. Must we just go to pop songs? Sorry. We change the station.
I can give you artists maybe.
Alright. I'll
Okay,
settle for
I mean,
artist. No, but artists are boring.
But, I mean-
it needs to be a bit more specific.
But
Like
it's
so
like-
the filter has to be on a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
'cause
normally,
we're not
like
all
when you
the same.
choose an artist, you like all those songs basically.
Nah, but the songs are more specific. So you have to give us 5, because I know off the top of you can give us 5 songs. Okay, give us your top 5 songs, pop songs or songs right now.
I like Tyler and Doja Cat for pop.
Okay, but what songs? Even Tyler's gonna be like, yeah, I see you, bro, but I've got.
But there's so
hits."
many though. That's why I'm saying, like, at least with artists we can say, you know, because there's so many songs.
So you don't want to
Offers-
still go into like naming the songs, but I see you listen to songs on your YouTube, like.
Yeah, I do.
So give us 5 of
who
the
else do
top
I
ones.
listen to on there?
I don't know, like Kehlani recently, and then you put me
Yeah.
on to that other one with Camila Cabello. That's 2 already.
Oh yes.
And then
yes,
Tyler
yes.
has about 3 hits in the bag.
That's
you
what
could
I'm
have said
saying,
that,
yeah.
say that.
But you know those ones already.
Not about me though. It's about everyone listening here. Say that. Like this is your top 5 hits right now. Everybody's listening to top at least 5 songs right now. What is yours right now? And it's probably that. Okay, I'm gonna help you. It's Camila Cabello, that song. What is that thing? That song called?
Move, I think.
Move, whatever. That thing's fire. What is the other one? The other one you told me about, Kehlani. You told me about Kehlani, right? Okay, that's 2.
The Jordan one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jordan. I don't know. I
The
don't know.
Jordan who sings about
Yeah,
Kehlani.
Kehlani with Kehlani featuring, and Tyler. Now you have to give us 3 of your top Tyler hits. I'm not gonna help you there.
I also like some of her not too dancey ones. Like, I don't know if you know, like Breathe Me, and I don't think you know those. See, like those are love songs now. That's what I
Okay.
was saying.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Breathe me. If you say so. Okay. That's 3. Okay. 4 and 5. It doesn't even have to be Tyler. Now I know off the top of your head you're gonna remember if there's anyone else in the
I
whole
like
world.
Shakana also though. I listen to a
Okay.
lot of her music, a lot of local music actually, because I also like Nasty C.
Okay. So you couldn't put them in your top 5 songs
No,
right now.
I could have.
You have to show respect.
No, I respect.
So
them.
that's 3 only though. You still
No, I
said
gave you how
Breathe
many?
Me was 3.
I gave you how many
You
artists?
said
now?
Shekinah and SC. You still weren't specific on the songs.
Does it have to be song specific though?
I think we have to be song specific. Give us off the top of your head a Shekinah song that's like your
Fixate.
I don't even know what that is.
You see?
Literally, I'm sorry. Okay, and SC.
Nasty C. Nasty C's got some tracks though.
Okay, choose one then. Should be easy for you.
Can't think right
Yeah, you're terrible. Anyway, fine. Moving right along. What's your top 3 Netflix shows?
now. Of all time.
Yeah. Or whatever. Just right now, what's your top 3 Netflix shows? At this point in time.
Well, you know, my favorite of all is Vampire Diaries.
Yes.
That's like my ultimate
I
go-to.
do know that.
I would say Dexter
Top 3? Yes, that's fire.
and Suits.
Fire. Okay. What change would you like to be that you want to see in the world? That's what I was trying to ask. Like that, you see what you see is like most wrong with the world. How would you like to change that? What you find, because there's a lot wrong with the world. But if you had like a day to work on that, the problem you see the most, what is that problem?
Because of kids and our kids, I think like our education system, it's especially in Gauteng, it's
Not
hard.
good?
No, not that it's not good. We don't have enough schools in Gauteng. It's overcrowded. Our public
That's a
schools.
government problem,
And-
right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit,
So if they could work on that,
that'd be nice.
that'd be nice. Like I know I've heard so many stories of, because with grade 1 and grade 8 you have to go through the whole system of getting your child in to the school, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah,
Yeah. So going education wise, it would be nice to get that going for our kids.
how would you do that?
Don't know.
You go the wrong person, you see. This is a problem, you got the wrong person. So how would we actively pursue
But I don't know,
that?
why is it only in Gauteng though? Because
You're right though, we
That's
don't
what
have
I've
enough
heard.
schools. So but what about the private sector? How would you leverage the private sector? Because
Yeah.
we have the private sector.
yeah.
Would you leverage them? How would you do that? How would you have a coalition system that leverages private and public? You now in charge for the whatever. That's what the
That's your job. You said you want to be president, Miss.
yeah, but hold
Yeah,
on.
so I'm giving you some thoughts.
But you see, the presidency, it focuses on all the problems. I'm asking you in your life for a day what you'd like to change. You don't have to change that. But you're saying something. You're saying the education system, it needs more schools.
Yeah.
And you'd like to actively, work on this in our country. All right. What sound does a lion make?
You're really going to make me do that.
Just so we all know.
Okay, you first.
It's not about me. Stop doing this to me. It's not about me. Because I don't
But
know.
mine is more of like a cat.
Just
It's
tell
not like
us.
that.
Tell us
that
what
lion
sound the
one.
lion makes.
They go raw.
Thank you. Shining the light. All right. That's it, babe. We did your interview. 35 minutes. Nice.